Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Friday, April 5th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full down analysis. So on the pound dollar monthly, I still think this is very likely to be a nice little uptrend like this. I still think it is very likely to eventually take out these highs, probably end up looking something along these lines right here. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I still think it's most likely a wave 1. I still think it's a running flat wave 2, higher high wave B, higher high wave C. Definitely looks like a running flat. If that's the case, and this right here is a 1, this is probably an ABC of 2. Whether the 2 is not, I guess is a story that we still need to figure out. It doesn't really show a whole lot of evidence that the wave 2 is actually over yet, but when it does end, I still think it will go up for a big old wave 3. So taking it down to the daily time frame, a lot of the dollar pairs actually look like the correction is already over. I mean, it did go up and break structure. So far, it's kind of a rejection of structure, but it looks like a wave 1. It looks like an ABC of 2. If this really is a correction, then it should actually start making higher highs, higher lows on around the daily time frame range in a wave 3. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, we do have to remember that today is non-farm payroll news for the US dollar, a big news event for the dollar for sure. Kind of seems to me like it might actually be setting itself up for a soar, which most likely is going to be a wave C, or possibly it is a wave 3 and it just keeps on going down. But I don't really think it matters too much whether we know whether it's a C or a 3, because either way we should better recognize it. If it is an ABC, then most likely next week it will end up continuing the uptrend, and this would be a 1, a 2, and a wave 3. So taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it is going up pretty strong right now, but it seems to me like more likely it's setting itself up for a short at the news. We only really have a few hours left until the news comes out. If it actually ends up making some sort of a three-way pattern between now and when the news comes out, then I would say that it's extremely likely that it's going to go down. I would say this first move is either an A or a 1. I would say this move up that we're currently seeing is either a wave B or a 2. Then it should go down for either a wave 3 or a wave C. And you definitely should be able to tell the difference between a wave 3 and a wave C if you learn how to read the markets. If it is a wave 3, then it will just keep on trending down. If it is a wave C, then probably next week we'll get the end of a correction and a really good opportunity to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord group linked in the corner down here, and don't forget to check out my membership program linked at my website fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.